Greetings, greetings. Good to see you, good to see you. Thanks for jumping in, everybody. On this wonderful, what day is it? Wednesday. On this wonderful Wednesday morning. Hello, hello. Good to see you, good to see you. A little bit of a shorter stream today. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit of Dark Souls 2. What's going on? What's new? What's new? Have you watched any DCAU? I'm not really sure what animated DC stuff I've seen that counts as the DCAU, honestly. I've watched quite a few, like, Batman and other DC-related animated stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure what falls into that category. Like, I don't know. Does Under the Red Hood fit in there? I guess some of the Justice League movies probably do.
Bruce.
I'm not really sure. Simon, thanks, man.
Everyone, sing praises of my loyalty.
Your loyalty is being praised right now. I'm actually praising your loyalty currently. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate it, dude. You're a legend. Thanks for the sub, man. 6 months is wild. You've been here since the return. I can only respect that. Playing any wrestling games? Played a shit ton of wrestling games as a kid.
I was at work last stream, but here I is.
Here you is. Thanks, Simon. Appreciate it. Good to have you, dude. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Thank you for the generosity. Yeah, no, WWE SmackDown versus Raw on the PS2. Brother. Don't get me started. Absolutely crazy.
I love Qdoba.
Qdoba? Thanks, Wings. Appreciate the 100, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks for the generosity, everybody. Good to see you as always. Will you do an ECU watch along on Patreon? I don't even know what ECU is. Inform me. Lay it down. I'm hereby ordering you to check Wesman's Twitter after this stream. Oh god, what's happened there? What disaster is unfolding? Eyezayar Cinematic Universe? Oh man, do we have some movies and TV shows slated? Is there a plan? Is there a drawn-up plan? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, dude. SmackDown versus Raw. Did anybody play SmackDown versus Raw? Come on, man. Look, I didn't even watch much wrestling when I was a kid, but I was so enthralled with the franchise. Like I had wrestling video games, wrestling toys. Me and my friends would beat the shit out of each other on a trampoline and pretend that we were in a wrestling match. Like, it was a big deal. And I didn't even really watch much of it. I never really had, like... I never had Foxtel growing up, which... I don't know how this works in other countries, but if you don't have Foxtel in Australia, you basically get, like, 6 channels. At least you did in the early 2000s. It's a bit different now, but... yeah, and none of them had wrestling, so... Go and fuck yourself if you don't have Foxtel back in the early 2000s, I guess. That's basically what the standard was, you know? Just search up Wesman on Twitter. Look, Twitter, get out of here. Alright, get out of here with that Twitter stuff. Good to see you, Desi. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Dude, this soundtrack. I haven't been able to play much RimWorld lately. Should we just play RimWorld? I'm too scared to play RimWorld on stream. I'm too scared. I'm not there yet, you know. I'm not a great community manager, as we've found out in real life, right? And that's what RimWorld's all about. Let me see if I've had like an astounding lack of stream problems lately. Like I keep thinking there was a slew of things that would just change every time I would stream, and now they're just kind of like ironed out, and I almost can't believe it. I'm kind of having to do a double take every time I start now. It's a good problem to have, I suppose. Twitter puts Sully in the ER. Twitter's put a lot of people in the ER. Twitter's put a lot of people in the ER and in institutions, no doubt. Alright. I'm going to jump into the game. Good to see you, Sonic. Thanks for jumping in, dude. I'm going to see if I can... I don't really know. Like, we kind of finished on a high note last time, and that usually means that we're in for a down slope as we encounter the next area. So this will certainly be interesting, to say the least. Where are we here? Make sure I'm recording and stuff first, I suppose. Can we go back to the 40-minute yap sessions before the game? You'd have to be in the stark minority there. How am I going about pronouncing your name? FT? Feet? You'd have to be in the stark minority there, Feet. Yap supremacy? Dude, I'm stocked right now. I've got a cup of tea. I've got a cup of Pepsi, and I've got a bottle of water. It's just like, that's how you know your life's kind of sorted out, you know? You've kind of got things... You got things in a good spot, I think. Tea and Pepsi? Well, see, the Pepsi is the enjoyable beverage before the tea, so the tea can cool down to a sufficient amount. And the water is there for hydration. Speaking of which... I thought I'd take a sip before we get into this. Will we ever play Ratatouille for the PS3, Xbox 360 on stream? I would like to do that. I was going to play the PS2 version, but the PS2 version, because I can emulate that a lot easier. I mean, play it completely legally on the intended system. But the thing is about that is the PS2 version of Ratatouille, the video game, is missing one of my favorite things about Ratatouille, the video game, and it's the dream levels. The food dream levels. It actually doesn't include them as mini games. So I think that is kind of shitty. Like food dream levels Ratatouille game. God, my typing is so bad sometimes. Food Dream levels Ratatouille Haim. Nice, dude. Good. You'd swear I wasn't in front of a computer most of the time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude. Wait. No, I'm almost certain the PS2 version didn't have this, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me just give you a little geeze real quick. You have to be enlightened at some point in life. It might as well be now, I suppose. It doesn't have this stuff. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me turn this other music off real quick. So that you can get the full experience. Which is required.
Endless here. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have this stuff, which is the best part of the game. Like, are you really expecting me to play Ratatouille, the video game, without the fruit obstacle course? I want to ride around on slices of kiwi fruit, okay? Sorry. Otherwise, it's not really acceptable, is it? I want to jump on oranges. I want to leap onto pomegranates. I want to circumvent the watermelon. If I can't do that, don't fucking talk to me. Alright? Surely use your completely legal copy. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. I just realized how loud that must be. I didn't turn that down whatsoever. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. But I mean, what can we really expect here, you know? But that was a great game. You know what else was a really great game? It's the first game I ever legally owned, right? 6 years old. Well, 5 or 6 years old, I think. Wake up on a Christmas morning. I actually can't remember if it was Christmas or on my birthday. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas. I think it was this. I can't remember the exact mini game that I'm thinking of, but the game itself is a banger. If anybody, hang on, does anybody, let's do a little quiz here. Is anybody aware of the Eyezayar lore to this extent? The first game I ever legally owned on the PlayStation 2. If you know that, I might have to, I don't know, you earn a veteran's discount or something. You got, I mean, that's got to count for something. Nah. Incorrect, I'm disappointed. Oh my god, wait. Did somebody just say it? Hang on.
I am sure you have a lot of game requests, but I have a feeling that you would very much like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, well, a long time ago we played Ghost. This is like, I think some of my first streams were on Ghost of Tsushima. A long time ago. I didn't finish it though. Thanks for the 100 bits, Simon. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that was a really long time ago. Like, yeah, prehistoric era. Lockie was there for that. I think, like, Nitro was there for that. CJ was there for that. Feet was there for that. Josh was there for that. And there was not many people. Some of those streams were like 25 to 30 people. They were some of the smallest streams I ever did. Like, and we didn't stream for long either. Who else was there? I guess I can't reliably ask because, well, I could check people's history, I suppose. But yeah, very small streams. Good times. What was his name? David the Bull. David the Bull, man. How could we forget? Really, seriously. Let's ask ourselves the real questions here. Anyway, this is the first game that I legally owned. It was gifted to me. And I didn't take it for granted, I'll tell you that. I'm just looking for a good frame to show you. I'm not remembering a lot of this. Surely somebody's got a playthrough or something. Oh, here we go. I don't know how somebody guessed it before. I don't even know if they were talking about me in particular, but somebody did say it there. Shrek 2, the video game. Really a peak of gaming. It was all downhill after this. Jack is Jack, feet in the air, Nitro Rock, CJ, one Aussie boy. Dude, the whole gang, we pulled up to the Ghost of Tsushima streams in a tuxedo. And we were sipping on margaritas. I'm telling you, it happened. Yeah, this game was absolutely insane, by the way. Like, you had to collect eyeballs as Shrek. Those were like his main collectibles. And you had to fight the merry men. What a fucking video game, man. I mean, what can you really... I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, the UI, switching between characters here, I'm just saying Shrek 2 might have, you know, might have tapped that sauce bottle a long time ago. I don't know. Just saying. Larian has some explaining to do. Okay? Larian has some big fucking explaining to do. I know you keep saying that you want to wait until you've finished the movies before playing Jedi Fallen Order, but that's kind of like saying you aren't going to watch El Camino in order to avoid Better Calls. What? No, that's not the same. That's not the same at all. Because I'm going to learn stuff about the mythos of Star Wars before I watch the movies. That doesn't seem right. Like, the distinct lack of knowledge is actually kind of surprising. As somebody who, again, I guess I did this with a lot of stuff, but like WWE, Star Wars, like I was into the merchandising. I was into the general idea of it, but I never engaged with much of the actual thing. More just the spin-offs of that thing. You know, WWE video games and toys, and to an extent Star Wars toys and video games as well, like playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter and what's that other one I played? The Force Unleashed. I played Battlefront 2, like the original one. What else did I play? Oh, and I had a C-3PO keychain. Have I ever told you that, guys? Have I ever said that I had a C-3PO keychain? Did I ever? I don't know if I ever mentioned that to you, but I did have a C-3PO keychain at some point in time. I don't think I've ever said that, so I just thought I'd let you know. If you want to know more lore for those games, you don't need the movies. You need the Clone Wars series. At some point I will go down the Star Wars rabbit hole completely after I finish the Lego games completely, when I finish the sequels. I don't think I ever mentioned that I had a Star Wars C-3PO keychain. I don't know if you guys knew that. Oh, Lord of the Rings is something I've had on my list for a long time, but I'm not sure if I want to read it before I watch it. You know? I'm not sure if I don't know. The books are classics, you know? Lord of the Rings Lego game first? God, dude, I don't know. I don't know about that. I had an R2-D2 projector. Yeah, well, I had a C-3PO keychain, okay? That's way cooler. Nah, R2-D2 projector's pretty hard. I love that character. I have a deep-seated connection with. Lord of the Rings Lego game goes so fucking hard. Okay, well, maybe then. Possibly. Watch it first because the writing can really slog on. I hear it's so good, though. Like, I hear it's really juicy. I fell off reading this year a lot. Like, whenever I get even slightly busy, it's really hard for me to get invested in a book because, I don't know, I suppose I get stressed. But I'm trying to pick up some stuff again and just sort of like ease back into reading a bit more. Arcane's been on the list since it literally came out and was critically acclaimed. Alexa, it's been on my list. I don't know what year it came out, like 2021 or something. I don't know. It's been on there for a long time. It's great. I fucking love it. But Tolkien's use of exposition is next level. Oh, he's an exposition boy. Okay. Yeah, I can get down with that. If I can get invested in the world, I don't mind some exposition, you know. 20-minute yap? What is going on here, dude? Who is replacement soap? Is this just soap? Like, I'm looking at this as a completely different person, but is this just soap? Like, who? It's just you? I've completely, look, your soul was separated from your body as far as I was concerned, because I don't know who that was. Makes sense. See, you used to have a purple name, and it was just soap, which was so much better. Now it's a pink name, and it's replacement soap. I don't know, man. I don't know. I miss the old soap. The purple username soap. You know? That's the evil soap. God, there's so much Eyezayar lore. Somebody mentioned something the other day about doing a Eyezayar iceberg, which is a kind of a funny idea. It's a funny idea because, like, I feel like we have enough just really, really ridiculous in-jokes at this point that, and also just obscure things from different videos that could actually be pretty funny. Eyezayar iceberg would go on for years. There's a surprising amount of history at this point. I've divulged too much about my real life, and at the same time, not enough. What is going on here? It's just really obscure details about my life. Like, it goes deep, man. Eyezayar, who is that second channel on your featured channels list? Oh, we will never know. Do they even do featured channel lists anymore? I think they removed that. I think they completely removed that. That's such a shame. That was there since the inception. The heck? That's so shit. I actually hate what they've done to the YouTube AI. UI. YouTube AI Sigma Male grindset shorts. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna watch these for hours at a time. No, I don't know why they did this. So they used to have it so you had a channels tab. So home, videos, shorts, playlist, community, channels. And then you could list your secondary channels, or you could like have channels that are somewhat connected to you or something like that. You could have them listed. You remember this. Now it's like they've completely removed that, and you have to click into the bio of a channel to see their other channels and stuff. It's so shit. Garbage. Garbage. That was so much better. It's so hard to find people second. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why they would do that. It's dookie. Not good. Sigma short speedrun. What would come up if I just typed up Sigma and then went into shorts right now, just out of curiosity? Oh, hang on. This is a how to be Sigma tutorial. I have to show you this. Hold on just a moment. How am I going to show you this? Where's my display capture gone? What the wrong? What is going on here? I hate display captures. All my homies hate display captures. Oh, there we go. All right, let's zoom in here a bit. Just so you guys can get the full experience, all right? You ready? Are you guys ready to learn? Are you guys ready to learn how to be Sigma? Here we go. I'm wondering this for a while. Okay, respect everyone. Run for money, not girls. Always something mothers could. I can't read this fast. I must have missed the last lesson. Learn how to read as quickly as possible. Hang on. All right, restart. Here we go. So, respect everyone. Run for money, not for girls. Always eat mother's cooking. Always support the ones something. Don't show your emotion to anyone. Be calm, talk less. Do not care what others would think. Oh yeah. Hang on, I need to read that other one. I missed a step. I think it was step 4. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to pause that. I keep missing lesson 4, which is a problem. I have a feeling this is a pressing one. All right. Always support the ones who didn't leave you in trouble. Dude, I'm just saying. Facts. Always support the ones who didn't leave you in trouble. I mean, what's the alternative? The alternative is a scary thing. Always. Alright, okay. Now for the real Sigma tutorial. Now, I want you to pay close attention to how Gingy... Well, also how Shrek carries his box. That's not to be ignored either. But see how he's helping his friends who didn't leave him behind? See how he placed that box down and now Gingy is utilizing the help he's received from his day one? I think that's what we really need to focus on here primarily. That's a really, really good example of exactly what that short was trying to teach us there. Because you never betray the ones who never leaved you behind before. You don't do that.
Grandma, it's me. I got the chickens for the soup. And I had help from my 4 new friends.
Chicken soup, high protein source, low calorie.
I'll make them the best blackbird
You need to make sure you're in peak physical condition at all times.
For some great pie, and an old shut-in wants to make it for him. But who will be able to bring home the blackbird? Fiona doll.
And you heard what they said.
Hero time.
Chase money, not girls. Sorry, Fiona. It's hero time. I actually remember this. Holy shit. Nice, nice. All right, see if we can hit the swaggle on the next round. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now hit the bingle on him. Interesting. All right, we're going for that high note. Wow. All right, look. I think I don't want to bombard you with too many lessons at once, but I think that's a good place to start for us, okay? You know what's crazy is, like, not only does Larian need to be careful with the stealing of ideas from Shrek 2, the video game, but Guitar Hero, god damn, dude. I mean, what were they? Were they all just studying the same game? What was that? You're really gonna have to do a deep dive into that one, I think. Alright, can we actually play some Dark Souls 2, please? We got our Sigma tutorial, that's all you're getting. I gotta make sure that I always stay just a little bit ahead of the curve, so I'm gonna be watching those tutorials off stream. And then I'll always be just a little bit more Sigma every time. Alright, let's go. Sigma rule number 8, finish Dark Souls 2. That's what I'm saying, man. They didn't read that one. It went by too fast. I'm so, like, hang on. I am genuinely very curious at this side of YouTube. YouTube Shorts, Sigma, sort of like... Oh, hang on a second. I forgot the Oliver Tree usage as well. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We're not done. I thought we were done. We're not done. Just give me one sec. I need to know where this one goes. A combination of Fairly Odd Parents and also Sigma Grindset lesson number 13 with some Oliver Tree in the background. Wait a second. Wait a second. So I need you to pay attention for a second. Hallmark of the Sigma Grindset shorts. You've got extreme sharpening on the footage, right? So everything's really, really bold and sharp. You've got pretty high contrast as well, just to make sure that it's all standing out. We've got some slowed down Oliver Tree. Let's see where this one goes. So this is actually a reference to lesson 3 of the previous Sigma Grindset lesson. It said, no, I believe it was actually, it might have been lesson 2. Chase the money, not the girls, at the end of the day. And here's some fine gentlemen who agree with that sentiment right here. So hang on, actually, and these are our role models as well. I think that's what this film is trying to sort of posture. These are our Sigma forefathers. So let's look. So we have a serial killer, a steroid addict, Robert Pattinson Bruce Wayne gets a pass, a gangster, and a figment of someone's imagination. Now, who else would we possibly look up to? I mean, what other choice would we really have at the end of the day? I mean, this is what we have presented to us, and I think we need to appreciate that. Okay, we've gotten into the parody now. That's a shame. Alright, it's not funny anymore. I need serious Sigma Grindset videos or nothing, you know? We're in the parody zone now. And that's not acceptable. I'm not here for that. Alright, I'm gonna play the game now. That was a fun tangent, but... got some Dark Souls 2 to get through, man. Don't you get it? Don't you understand it? What about a man who exploited the stock market and was played by Leo DiCaprio? That sounds good, man. Cole Phelps is the only real Sigma? Now that's a man I can look up to. Gamer PC specs? Nothing too crazy. I've got I think I've said this before. The only really, like, good thing about my setup, I think, is my CPU, which is like an i9 or something. And I was told that was good, so that's what I picked. And it was one of the most expensive parts, so I assume that it has to be decent. And then my graphics card is a 2070 Super, which, you know, I thought would let me down, but it's actually been pretty good so far. I can't complain. I've never really had any problem with running a game at, you know, 60 FPS most of the time. And even in 1440p, which has been nice. 2070 go hard? I wanted a 2080 because I just was like, that was my initial plan. It was within the amount of money I wanted to spend when I bought this PC. And when he told me he only had 2070 Super, I thought that was a big deal. And I was like, I guess. And it turned out to be fine. It's been great. Says the man who can never stream Red Dead 2. Well, that's another thing. Red Dead 2 is different, though. I feel like Red Dead 2 is very poorly optimized for a extremely graphically intensive game. At least in my experience. Anyway. Let us go. I'm not even meant to be streaming very long today. So I don't know why we went on a Shrek 2 Sigma grindset tangent, but I guess here we are. So that's cool. I guess you just have to let these things play out sometimes. I've also forgotten to put the chat back last time, so it's not going to be in a very good position now. I guess that'll do. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go. Bug Snacks? Dude, I'm not playing Bug Snacks. I might play Bug Snacks. I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, we gotta teach the people, McCable. That's it. I'm not gonna hoard all of this useful Sigma information. You know? Where are we here? Okay, we're good. We're in. That's a little higher than the chat usually is, I think, actually. Let me bring you back down to earth a little bit. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's the chat I know. That's the chat I'm aware of. Oh, death counter? Oh my god, there's so much to set up for Dark Souls. It's such a... It's an experience, man. I also need to check Eyezayar VODs to see how many deaths I had. Alright. Whoa, when was the last time we played DS2? 4 days ago. I'm gonna be rusties. 106? Really? Surely we had more than 106. Wait, have I played? No, that's it. 106. Okay, I'll take it. Good. Alright. I don't mind that. 106 ain't bad at all. I'm not sure why it's saying 121 here. Shout out Eyezayar VODs. Okay. 106 is pretty high considering we're not very far through the game. I'm going to play Multiverses now, have fun being my background noise. It is an honor. Nothing but an honor. You stream Dark Souls 2? Yeah, man. I'm the top esports competitor of this video game. Don't you get it? Haven't you been paying attention? Are we sure it's 106? Hang on, I'm gonna have to check my own footage here just in case. I know this makes literally no sense, but I'm just covering all bases here. There's no... I'm kind of in disbelief that we're only at 106, to be honest, considering everything. When was the last recording that I did? I guess, yeah, I guess it is 106. So I need to stop doubting myself here. Alright, we're good. We're in. That triple boss gave us a little bit of a run for our money. Let me just mess with the game audio, because I think it's too quiet. We'll go somewhere around there. Alright. These streams are actually podcasts on Spotify. They're labeled as premium yap white noise. Top of my category, man. I saved a girl from drowning yesterday. Thank God you were there, lols. Her knight in shining board shorts. I forgot we had this abomination of a weapon. I need some new drip immediately. It was just a little child? Oh, right. I can't tell if you're being serious. If you actually saved a life, man, then I'm nothing short of proud of you. Did you ditch the armor? No, I'm just looking for the right stuff, man. As well as, well, I can't actually wear the chest piece while I use this weapon. So, kind of a bit of both for now, but... yeah, because I've got the Drangliic stuff, but then I start rolling like an idiot, so I'm not looking to do that just yet. I need to... What do I need to level up? Couldn't backstroke or swim properly? Who's letting their little child just jump in a pool if they can't swim? Come on, what are these parents doing, man? What's going on here? Alright, I gotta go back to Majula, my beloved. Who's just throwing their child in the deep end here for lols to go and save? Come on. Get a grip, would you?
Bearer of the curse.
Okay, so... let's have a look here. I can't remember if it's... I think it's Vitality that I need to level up to carry more.
Bruce.
Laz, thanks, dude.
It's almost become this weird gimmick where I get my sub-anniversary, come here and write a message and go dormant for a month again. Healing.
Dude, that's a lovely tradition we've got going on. Thanks for the 7 months, man. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Appreciate it, Laz. Always good to have you. I might just look up real quick. I don't usually do this, but we don't have our resident Souls experts here at the moment. DS2 does Vitality help you? Vitality's for equip load? I'm gonna blindly trust you. I'm gonna blindly trust you, dude. Oh wait, it literally says it right there. Okay, hang on. I need to see how much equip load I actually need. Like, what's the... Okay, so there was a number that I need to keep it under. It's like... I think I need to keep it under, like, 45? Or is it the percentage that matters more? I think it might be the percentage. Under 70% is mid-rolling? Right. Oh, damn. How am I getting to that point? I'm probably going to need quite a few points to get there, right? That's dangerous. So... Man, there's a lot of things to just waste your points on in this game. Like, a lot. Because you've also got the ADP, which I think I've got to a reasonable point, but I'm still, like, dealing with a lack of frames in some cases. I guess I'm just going to go completely off vibes here. I'm going to go all in on Vitality, and then we'll see where I'm at, I think. Hopefully that wasn't the wrong decision. Okay, so I'm close. I'm actually really close now. So we'll just, next level up, we'll probably be able to do that.
A kind request from a swim teacher / lifeguard. Please everybody learn to swim and basic water safety.
Yeah, no, definitely, dude. Thanks for the 100 lols. You'd actually be surprised how many, like, I remember when I was in primary school, kids don't give a shit. If they see everybody having fun in the pool, they don't care if they know they can't swim and they're likely going to drown if they jump in the water. Kids will just do it. Like, goddamn, dude. It's, man, I remember, like, and parents, like, signing off on it as well. Excursions to the local pool only for their child not to actually know how to swim. What are you doing, man? You're trying to get rid of this child? What is happening? What are you doing, man? Which direction am I going? I need to fast travel again. Have you ever been in a life-threatening situation as a child? No comment. No comment. Alright, where are we going here? I'll go here for now. I'm not trying to backseat, but it's just because it's been a few days. Remember the key you got from Crazy Cave Guy? Crazy Cave Guy. Crazy Cave Guy. No, I don't remember. I actually, no, I did almost drown once when I was a kid. Almost. One time. But it was more my fault than my parents' fault. Just once. Just once. I was pretty good in the water when I was a kid, honestly. But I did have one close call. The mansion key for... Oh, the mansion, man. Oh, do I want to do the mansion before I continue on? I kind of think I might. We've beaten the boss now, and the next, like, path from here is continuing the rest of the game. I might go to the mansion. I might go to the mansion. That sounds kind of fun, actually. You had one close call? That's all it takes? Tell me about it, dude. I can't remember how young I was. I was young and, like, I knew how to swim, but I got myself in a weird position because, I think it was a very, very long time ago. I can't even remember how old I was, but I was swimming in the deep end, and I knew that I could tread water, but if I ran out of energy, I was, like, gone skis, right? And I was trying to, like, swim laps into the deep end or something, and I ran out of energy in the middle of the pool. And I was like, oh shit. And then I know that I knew at that point, I remember knowing to float onto your back, but I just panicked. And so I was like, oh shit. I didn't level up my stamina. You're right. God. Oh shit. Oh, well, I guess this is it. I guess I'll never become that Dark Souls 2 streamer I always wanted to be. Shit. No. No. Ugh. And then, yeah, I mean, that's how it happened. This is how Eyezayar died. When I was 10, I fell out of a tree, smacked my head on a rock, and fell unconscious in a stream. Jesus. Came to only a second later, and my dickhead little brother just screamed and ran away and left me there. Dude, you owe him your life. That's wild. I learned to swim when my father threw me in a lake and told me to get to the other side. I've known how to swim ever. He just pulled the primal knowledge out of you, dude. he extracted it. Oh my, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Sometimes you just have to be tough with the kiddo. Yeah, he would have came and saved you. Definitely. Possibly. Where is this mansion that is being spoken of? Have I even encountered a mansion at this point? Like, hang on, let me figure this out. Don't just tell me right away, because I should be able to figure this out. We've got a key of some sort, somewhere. Let me just have a look here. These are rings. Where are my keys? Here. All right, so opens the abandoned house in Majula. I think it's this one, right? Key to the abandoned house. In the past, Majula served... Oh, wait, this was received from the cartographer. That's the guy, the maps guy, right. That's why I couldn't remember him, because he's the maps guy in my head, not the cave guy. Gathering place for those with no better place to go. It seems this house in Majula was the final home for a few such souls. So it's just got to be one of these houses over here, right? Not a mansion. Because I think, who said mansion? I mean, in this economy, I guess this is a mansion. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Oh, this is exciting. The Majula music, too, is so good. I put it on my editing playlist, because... Oh my god. What is this? We have a Scholastic Book Fair fan here. He got all of this for $3.50. Good times, good times. Pharaoh's Lockstone. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start reading the description of more of the stuff that I get. Just because, like, I could just ask a question about what it is, but I should be doing this more. It gives you little hints as to what it could be and what it could be for. Stone activating a creation of Pharaoh's the Vagabond. Interesting. Hey, Brent. It's Brent. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 3 months in advance. You don't see that often, dude. Thanks for the generosity. Thanks very much, man. Hope you're enjoying the streams and stuff. What are these new emotes? I forgot you haven't been here in a while, Laz. There's been some lore expansions. Okay, Pharaoh's the Vagabond was a legend who wandered the lands, creating contraptions to help those in sincere and dire need. The scope of his travels was so wide that Pharaoh's has been mistakenly credited with many inventions that were crafted by others. Interesting. The Elon Musk of Dark Souls 2. This is crazy. How did this guy die? Okay, there is definitely an enemy on the way. I'll keep a lookout. Visions of Fatty? Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Hey, see you later, lols. You keep saving people out there, okay? I don't know what we would do without you. This society as a whole would be at a fucking severe disadvantage, I'll say that much. Thanks, man. I'm kind of... I really like this exploring the mansion element that we've got going on here. This is fun. Bloody expensive. Too many Australians play this game. I know that person was Australian. Okay. Visions of Giant? Bug. God, it's so cryptic. Illusion. There's a wall here. There has to be. There has to be. There's not. Okay. Oh, it goes further down. Okay. Visions of Skeleton? Oh, yes. Is this the first skeleton we've encountered in Dark Souls 2? This is huge. Nice. Nice. I love skeletons. By the way, no one told you yet, so in this game you open secret walls by actually interacting with them? Oh, right, okay. Oh, that sucks. Estus Flask Shard? I'll take it. Do we have fake chests in this game? I think we don't. Oh, we do with, like, the crossbow and stuff, but I don't know if they actually come alive and eat you in this one. Which is nice. Okay. Why is Clayface dipping his biscuits in Wheat Bix? He's dipping. He's a double dipper. Okay. So, like, if I encounter a wall that I can interact with, will it be obvious? I'm kind of... No? Ugh. Why is everything in this game such a trial? So, do you mean interact as in I have to hit it? Or something? hit X and it will open. Oh, this is crazy. That's crazy. Strange decision. I don't even know if there is one here, but that's all I can think of. Maybe maybe back upstairs. I guess. Possibly. Fake wall, fake wall. No fake wall. Am I some sort of idiot or something? Dark Souls 2, man. Be wary of chests, but... Right. Like, who are you? And why are you bullying me? What is this? I'm just being tormented by these cryptic messages. Like, is that just referring to the chest? That's not even funny. I don't know if there's a secret here. I just thought oh, okay, right. Alright. I don't know if there is anything down here then. I guess there must be more to explore elsewhere in the house. This seems significant though. I don't know why there would be nothing here. What's the next vid about? It's about the economic state of the southwest coast of Puerto Rico. I've done a deep dive. It's a documentary / video essay of sorts. There's some on-location stuff as well. Hey, what was that? Oh, that's the pig outside, right? Is that it? That can't be it. Like, that literally... There's got to be more. Maybe something to do with this book? I guess? No? Yeah, finally back to the video essays. It's been too long. Oh, man. I got the wildest comment on a TGB episode today. And I don't usually mention negative comments, but... one of the wildest comments I got. Oh, man. As soon as I jumped on to start the stream, I was like, oh, I've got a notification on YouTube. I look at it. Harrowing stuff. Do you want me to tell you what it was? It's kind of a crazy thing to say to someone. I find it crazy. All right, I'll tell you. It was wild. Okay. Maybe it's more wild to me because it's directed at me. But the comment went something along the lines of, imagine all the people who have died waiting for the next episode of TGB to come out, or something like that. It was, that is not what I needed to see in the morning, I'll tell you that. It was so deep. He's got me contemplating the souls we've lost along the way. Oh. Wild stuff, dude. That's big. There has to be at least one person? No, I think it said waiting for TGB to finish or something like that. So there's definitely one person there. That's not really negative. Maybe I took it negatively. Possibly. But I don't know though. It just felt wild, you know? Okay, can somebody point me in the right direction here? I feel like I'm just, this has just become my humble abode at this point. Like, I'm just chilling in this home. Can the voices in the void, can they point me in the right direction? I've got to be missing something obvious. There's no way that there's nothing left in the mansion, man. There's literally no way. Are you being serious? Again, we're calling this a mansion. And I suppose... Oh, wait, I did miss a chest here. I'll take that. Oh, okay, we got a Titanite shard. 3 of them, actually. You know? 3. Valentino white bag? Come on, dude. Alright, I guess that's it for the mansion then. That's fine, I suppose. My white Valentino bag? My Valentino white bag? What the hell? Who do you think you are? I know I've already checked up here, but I find it cozy. This is a nice spot. I'm going to... How did somebody die here, I wonder? Who are you fighting? What ops can you possibly have in fucking Majula of all places? What are people doing? Okay. I guess we're moving on. Back to the dark, I suppose. Ooh, you know what I should do, actually, before we continue? I should buy some more life gems. Now that we have our life gem dealer on location. Which is just a great advantage to have. Can I really only afford 4 of them? That's crazy. I'll take it. Alright. People keep that MF thang on them in Majula. I'm agreeing with you. Look. Gotta stay strapped in DS2. Stuff gets dangerous out here. I suppose I'll go back here and then we'll just run into the new area. Do I have any more? I do have some Coke Zero left. This is crazy. This is the best day of my life. Alright. I still don't really have like a full grasp on this weapon yet. I never really have had a full grasp on any weapon besides the Boulder Sword. But, I'm determined to keep using it because it's pretty damn powerful. And we've discussed this, but Billy T needs a big bonk. And that's just kind of the reality of things, even if it's a little difficult to use. So that's what we're gonna do here. Like doing that, I mean, that can't not be satisfying, right? Soda Cola video essay? Post TGB world, probably. I'm having to sort of start accepting that if I want to be realistic about finishing it in a somewhat... in the next decade. I forgot that you can't fight every enemy in DS2. You have to, because there's too fucking many of them. Oh, Jesus. Bruce and Robert when? So, hold on a sec. Jesus, man. These guys don't give up. Bruce and Robert is what I'm working on primarily now. I've kind of switched my plan of attack quite a few times in the last few months, but that is what I'm primarily focusing on at the moment until it's done. So, I've said this a few times, but if you've missed it... Oh, Royal Swordsman armor? That could be crazy. Yeah, let me look at this drip real quick. Oh, it's kind of... I don't like the shape of it. And it makes me slow roll still. Oh god, somebody's attacking me. Okay, Bill. Yeah, good. Oh, wait, DS2 actually lets you cancel opening doors? This is the best game of all time. Alright, this sword is actually kind of crazy. Where was I? Yeah, so I've recorded all of the remaining episodes of Bruce and Robert Season 3. Besides the very final one, which I'm probably going to record in between editing these next few episodes, but it's looking like there'll be about 3 episodes remaining in Season 3. So I'm going through and I'm focusing on those before I jump back into TGB, and probably going to focus on that to the end this time. It's the bouncing sword, my greatest enemy. Is that... Oh, that thing's alive? I didn't even have time to stop and look at this. Did I like the game? Yeah, I actually... oh god, I almost just ran forward. The Sting tier list is no longer next, no, but it does have a lot of progress on it. I might... I don't know, man. TGB is a pressing thing in the forefront of my brain, like, constantly. I think when I return to it again, I think it has to be the only thing I'm working on when I go back to it. So I have to sort of start making sacrifices otherwise. So I'm sort of... I'm putting everything I can into the rest of Bruce and Robert and trying to make these episodes really fun, doing something a little bit different with them. And then when I get back to TGB, I think it's just gonna... That's all I can focus on until it's done. Hey, CJ, good to see you, man. We were just talking about you. We were just discussing the Ghost of Tsushima days because somebody brought up Ghost. Somebody's like, you should play it. And I was like, listen, the old guard, Feet, CJ, one Aussie boy, Lockie. The old guard witnessed the Ghost of Tsushima streams. But yeah, so I think when I go back to it, it just has to be the only thing I'm working on until it's done. And that sort of comes with less variety for a while, but hopefully a complete series by the end of it. Yeah, it kind of does loom over me a little bit needy. Because I know that it's been a long time, but I also keep trying to sort of keep it to a certain quality that's hard to keep up sometimes. Especially when I'm bouncing. I think I've realized one thing that makes it that way is bouncing between a bunch of different projects and trying to do too much at once. Why do I feel like the game is good right now? The game is feeling a lot better at the moment because I've actually leveled up. Who would have thought? And I've got a better weapon. And I've actually put some level up into the weapon as well, I forgot. So yeah, everything's a little bit more... I'm kind of up with the area now, I think, a bit more. Which is a good feeling. I'm not, like, running through completely under-leveled at the moment. Check the messages in this boss room. Alright. The game isn't bad, you're just bad. Honestly, I do still like this game. Beanpole? Am I missing something? When did I kill these guys? Killed these guys last time we were here. And I did it by the skin of my teeth, so... I think it had something to do with this weapon. Leveling up my character a bit. And just learning not to attack them separately too much. Tri-dwarf fatty. Excellent. Encouraging as always. But yeah, it was fun. I think this game is... I think it has some really silly shit in it, but I'm still enjoying it a lot. There's this guy I gotta remember as well, I forgot. Okay. Weakness death? No shit, no shit. You're right, you're onto something. Okay, so we're back here. I'm gonna sit here, and then we haven't charted any of the waters beyond this point. So this is all brand new. How long have we been going here? I'll go for a little bit longer since we yapped for so long. But you know, we had to join Sigma class, so that's justifiable, I think. What do you reckon? I think that was more than justifiable. Shout out Nathan Drake. Dude, I love his song God's Planned. Alright. I gotta be careful opening these chests without checking first, honestly. Should probably check the environment as well. Holy shit. We have a large fella on display. Oh god. Alright. First death of the stream. Man, you need to go inside rooms. You need to make sure you're checking. You need to make sure you're scanning the room like an operative out here, okay? Could you read the ECU Chronicles on stream? Is that what was posted on Twitter? All right, I'll probably do that before we leave then. I'm kind of curious. My curiosity's going to get the best of me here. All right. Oh, no, so it wasn't completely my fault. He just spawns out of nowhere. All right, fine. That's fine. That was a really good dodge timing. Oh, okay, I've been impaled. Nice. I've also been cursed now. I can't remember exactly what that means for this game, but that's fine, I guess. All right, drink. Some not bad dodging going on here. I ran out of stamina. That's a giant shame. Oh, Jesus Christ. One thing I definitely don't want to do with this weapon is do a heavy attack. I need to remember to level up my stamina. I think next I'm going to level up my vitality a bit more. We're going to be able to wear some armor and not roll super slow. And then I'm going into stamina. Because that heavy attack was not placed too badly, but I had no stamina left to get away. Drink milk? Are you saying Billy's bones are weak? You know that's not true. I just picked up a large club, by the way. Alright, alright. See, I've got no stamina already. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I just can't do any double attacks. Just in case. Now I'm rolling around like an idiot. Yeah, that was, So what's funny is that this guy's basically the boss that we versed not too long ago. So we've kind of got like a boss in a small area. Maybe try a lighter weapon. I think what it is I'm just not used to using heavy stuff. Because this is good. The damage output is still... It's pretty respectable. It's not great, but I think it's just a matter of me getting used to it. Yeah, one-handing might be the way... I haven't seen him do that, Jesus. Oh, did he come out of that thing on the wall? Dark Souls 2 lore goes crazy. It's just a matter of getting good, you know? Like, at the end of the day, let's not lie to ourselves here. Fuck, he's rough, man. Let's all celebrate death 110, I guess. Everybody, put your hands together. I'm glad you were here to witness it. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad I was here. We experienced it together. Round of applause. I need a soundboard. Should I get a soundboard? I don't really think this is a soundboard stream, to tell you the truth, but I'll get a soundboard for some round of applause every now and again. Okay, let's just lock in. I think Man, the frames go crazy. Oh, that was all the frames, by the way. That had nothing to do with me. He just cursed the rest of the life out of me. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Update on the chair. I'm going to look at some chairs later today. I'm going to test a few out, hopefully. So, we could be looking at a new era coming soon. An actual comfortable chair. I might start doing 8-hour streams. Who could really say for sure? I didn't have any stamina left, dude. I got nothing. I'm working on fumes here. Okay, alright. Whatever you say, bozo. Alright, drink. Drink! Well, that's just embarrassing for both of us, I think. It kind of worked in my favor, though. Hold on. You're dead. Dude. You're dead. Are explosives the way? We got some twinkling titanite here. Hell yeah. This is sick. What is the deal with this fucking thing? Oh. Didn't I just pick this up from the mansion? I swear I just picked this up from the mansion. The Pharaoh's Lockstone. Holy shit. I actually independently, sort of, somebody had to remind me of the mansion, but Bruce. I independently discovered something.
My Guna locked in, you'd love to see it.
CJ, thanks, man. My Guna. It's a title I wear on my chest with pride, dude. 11 months is wild, man. Thank you very much, dude. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, man. 11 months for 111 deaths. I mean, it couldn't go together more perfectly. It's prophecy. Alright, I'm going to use Pharaoh's Lockstone then. See what happens here. Oh man, what is that? How exactly does this affect the Cars franchise? Give it a smack? Oh my god. Oh, this is huge, dude. All right, hang on. Let me go up here real quick. Oh, but what if it I don't know. Will the way still be there if I go back to my bonfire? We're at the Belfry Luna. This is crazy. Oh, is this like potentially not an optional area or something? What if I came here and didn't know about the mansion or didn't speak to the cartographer or something? This has to be an optional area. Has to be. 16th in bold? We're really leveling up here. Speaking it. Wow. Some of the mispronunciations are crazy. Speakling is wild. Speaking of leveling up. How will him saying ain't no party like a Diddy party affect LeBron's legacy? It won't. It should, but it won't. Alright. She's gotten so tired of standing around waiting for me.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope. However faint.
Is she talking about my twinkling shard? Hey, see you later, Laz. See you tomorrow, man. Thanks for jumping in. Always good to have you, dude. Thank you very much, man. Have a good one. I'm going to get going soon as well. I'm going to check out a little bit of this optional area, and then I think we'll call it. So we got one level here. Let's see what 15 vitality can get us. Being a part of this chat has definitely crungled my slang, IRL. I mean, look, I think that's a positive thing. I think that's a positive thing. I can't see the downsides to that. So let me see if I can put my armor on. Let's see here. I believe this is what I was using. We're at 76. I think I need to be at 70. Yeah. I think I need to be at 70. So that sucks. Maybe I can wear something less heavy. I can wear that if I really want to. I can wear that. I can wear that. I'm really not feeling the drip yet. This is kind of cool. I think that's what I had on for majority of the time. That's 70. Okay. This is kind of cool. That's kind of whack. I honestly like this. I'll go with this for now. I actually say Craggle. I'm glad to be influencing the masses in such a positive way. I say tunes and plid. Has somebody tried to string you up in the street yet? Yeah, the cape goes pretty hard, especially with this sword as well. And because we're dying a little bit less, save for that one room that we were just in, I think I'm going to get us back some skin. I think we deserve it, honestly. I think Billy deserves it. And especially after we beat that boss last time. And yeah. Why don't I have any closer bonfires, though? This is a shame. That smells really bad. What? Why? That's a shame. All right. Third one? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Why would they put it at the third one? Oil up, my boy Billy. He just got divorced. Consider him oiled. Oh, it is too. You're right. Wow. Okay. All right, let's take a little look at this with some skin. Some skin and a clear mind goes a long way. And we'll go over here. Oh, he looks so cool with this big sword and a cape. I'm glad Billy has more of an appreciation for drip than Brian Murphy did. What the hell is going on here? Are you good?
I'm dead! I'm dead! King Rats of our bell! Right bell of Orkin. The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back and we slice you to bits. Me and my chums, we shan't be left.
Aren't all of your chums dead? These are your chums. You're the only breathing chum left. He's delusional. He's delusional. I'm not gonna kill him. He's delusional. He's the last... No, he is the... My greatest honor. Holy fucking shit! He's not the last chum! I'm witnessing some sort of spectral chum right now, and he does a lot of damage. What the hell is going on here? Skeptic Spice? Eric Mogman. It is an honor to serve alongside you, be it in another realm or not, you know? Like, it's just good to have you here in spirit, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's just a bloke. Alright. This area is interesting. Chums galore. I need to heal. And boy, did I pick the wrong time to do it. Oh, I am on such low health. Okay, these guys aren't to be messed with. They are straight up chumming currently. Oh, do we have a boss here? At some point, I guess I have to unlock the door or something? He's going to love this boss since he struggled with Sentinels so hard. I would generally expect 200 plus deaths by the end. I don't believe you. You just don't believe in Billy T. Alright, you can doubt me, but don't doubt Billy T. It's just straight up disrespectful. Holy fucking hell. These guys do not mess around. Oh, there's so many. I don't know why I'm surprised. This is Dark Souls 2 we're talking about. Jesus. Okay, man. Like, this sword's good, but it's gonna be a hell of a lot better when I can attack more than twice and still have a roll left over. And I have no skin again. No, I need skin. I'm so sick of looking at this fucking zombified corpse that I'm playing as. It's just not happening, I'm afraid. It's just not happening. Hey, see you later, Rogan. Thanks, man. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Alright, I'll take another swing at this. You gotta remember, Dark Souls 2, just run past the enemies, okay? Most of the time, don't bother. We're just gonna go. We're gonna get the points. We're gonna get the souls. We're not gonna stop and fight very much. What the fuck was that? What was that? What are we doing here? Did he arrow me off or something? You can't be serious. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Whatever you say, guys. Whatever you say, fellas. I'll take that. The Skeptic's Spice. I really want that chest as well, but I suppose, no, you know what? I'm fighting for it. I want whatever's inside it. I reckon it's going to be worth it. Trust me. Senses, they're rarely off. My instinct is rarely incorrect. Okay? I am God's goodest gamer. Okay? I think we can handle this. Go! Oh my god, there's nothing more painful than that. Hey, see you later, Kong. Thanks, man. Jeez, it is pretty fucking late, actually. God damn. Alright. Gonna try and, hurrah for victory. That's what I'm saying. Gonna try and wrap it up here. We're ringing bells. We're smelling smells. It's all going well. Radiant Life Gem 2. Little Twilight Herb. Can't go wrong with that. I'm imagining that that's opening the locked door, hopefully. It is. Alright, so we've got a boss on our hands. Very good. I am going to quickly... Do I have any souls I can eat? I do. Hopefully I can level up at least once here. I'm gonna go and level up quickly before I lose these souls inevitably. I mean, I'm never going to die once on the boss. That just doesn't sound like me. Can't wait for this to be a video in 2045. In a post-TGB world, right? It's gonna be a different place. Gonna be a different location. Alright. So, let's level up here. I'm just gonna put... I'm gonna put it in until we get, like, below 70% on carry weight or whatever the hell it is. So that's vitality again. We can level up at least once there, which is alright. And before I try this boss, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to be in peak condition, peak physical gaming condition. But let's just see if I can actually wear this. Wait, can I? No, alright. You fool me once, shame on me. You fool me twice. That's just what happens. Alright, I'll be right back. You are so skibbity. Drangliic sword and shield better? I don't know. I'm no expert. Let me put it that way. I missed a message before I left that I wanted to read out. There is no such thing as a post-TGB world. Your ass will be 95 and editing Arthur looking out at the final sunrise from your deathbed. If I get to... Man, if I was at... I wouldn't let myself get to 30 and not have TGB finished, dude. I think that's grounds for jumping off the nearest tall object, to be honest. That can't happen. 95? It can't happen. Alright. It is pronouncing Drang Lake. Alright. Aren't you 65? That's besides the point, okay? No, I plan on finishing it far before then, hopefully. It was this one, right? Twas this one. I tell you what, though, Blood Feuds... I think Blood Feuds was what... Before I stopped working on it, I was typing up the explanation for Blood Feuds. Yeah, man. Blood Feuds is going to be really, really fun to explain in its entirety. I think it was Blood Feuds. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Update on the emotes? The Freddy and Fridge? Soon, at some point, when I get the chance. New chair will make you... Dude, I actually feel like... that was sick. That was so sick. I honestly feel like with a new chair, I will be able to hit my stride in a way I haven't been able to in a long time. I don't like sitting on a dining room chair that makes me feel like my spine's gonna combust. Probably, you know, should've... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I already did this. I love entering the boss with one less flask. That's so sick. Get a standing desk? I have one, but standing for 8 hours isn't much better either. Are we doing gargoyles again? Oh, but it starts with 2? Wow, Dark Souls 2 is so cool. I love this game. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. At least they don't breathe fire. Am I right, my Sigmas? I don't know what your attack is gonna be. Jesus. In before every fucking dark... Oh, there's 3? I guarantee you they're on a time limit too as to like when they start to pop out, not based on how much damage you've done. That is hilarious. That is literally this game in a nutshell. That is hilarious. I can't do anything but laugh at that. Oh, they do breathe fire. Oh, I'm an idiot. My mistake. That's all me. That's my bad. My bad. How dare I think any different? This one is going to be absolutely devastatingly painful. Like really annoying. I think like the key here is it's gonna be a 5 Kings moment, right? Or whatever they fucking were. I can't remember. 5 Kings? Something like that. It's gonna be like you're gonna have to take him out as fast as possible before the other one spawns. And it's gonna be SAG. If I get asked to read the ECU one more time, I'm gonna go from doing it before I leave to never doing it. Those are the rules. I don't make them. They just come to me in dreams, and I have to enforce them. Yeah, I'm at mercy of these cosmic laws that present themselves to me. Alright. This boss is another boss that's intended for multiplayer. Well, listen. I'm gonna do it in single player, just to prove the haters wrong. I'm off to a great start. I'm off to a really impressive start here. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's nothing more painful than that. There's nothing more painful than missing it by inches there. Okay. This actually might not be that difficult, but it's still going to be a pain in the ass. As every boss seems to be in this game. Gonna have to really focus on him at the back there, because he's almost dead. There we go. All right. It's about, you know, keeping the numbers down, focusing on the right enemies again. All right. See you later, CJ. Thanks, man. Oh. Okay, so it's kind of interesting placing this boss right after the three fellas, because it's kind of the same strategy. Hey, I man, just wanted to pop in here saying hi because I haven't been in your streams for a while due to my GCSE exams. And I was wondering how you've been and heard some incident that happened a few days ago. Good to see you, Hayden. Hope your exams are going well, dude. There was no major incident, just a little reassessment. And I've been pretty good. I've been pretty solid. Doing well. Yeah, very interesting boss to put after that last one, because it's essentially the same thing, just well, the same sort of strategy, right? We had an intervention, exactly. Oh, I love when that happens. Does this game have fucking problems or what? I was clicking on the mist and it just wasn't doing anything. Wow. Wow. This game has serious issues, right down to the core of its being. I'm putting a sack on my head because I actually can't bear to look at the zombified version of Billy T any longer. So that has to happen, unfortunately. Hey, see you later, Digital. Thanks, man. Have a good day, /night. No iframes while entering the mist. They took out iframes at the mist as well? What were they cooking? What spices were they using? So, like, so that interrupts me going into the mist all of a sudden? It never used to be like that. This is crazy, man. What, do you want me to play the game? So, in Dark Souls 1, again, not to compare this to Dark Souls 1, even though it is the sequel, so I feel somewhat justified in doing that. In Dark Souls 1, if you click on the mist, you just get locked into an animation. You start going through the mist. Maybe you get hit as you're on the way out, but when you're going in, you're good. Just fight the enemies, but there's too many, and they're annoying. Saying just fight the enemies in Dark Souls 2 is hilarious, by the way. That's somebody who has never played Dark Souls 2, surely. Otherwise, it's just willful ignorance. That's insane. That is crazy talk. What are we doing here? Like, this isn't the most egregious example, I suppose, but 50 hours deep into my DS2 playthrough? Okay, so willful ignorance it is then. I'm getting... That is crazy. Running past the enemies in Dark Souls 2 normally causes more problems, not less. Are we just forgetting like what a run back in Dark Souls games usually are? Like just to get back to the boss? Feels kind of strange. As if we don't all avoid the pawns to get to the boss once we have the route. Most of the time. I will get used to this heavy weapon eventually. One day it'll happen. There's too many now. This is over. I've also like targeted just a different enemy every time, which is definitely not what you want to do here. There's one, but it's not gonna really help me here. He's just been replaced by a fresh player. They subbed him in. And there's more to... I'm guessing we're fighting every gargoyle here eventually. Oh no. There's another. Oh, if only they stumbled. I actually was almost there. If only they, what are they? Well, they got too much poise. We almost got it. Well, maybe. I don't know. I feel like those other ones are going to come alive, potentially. I don't have the life gems to do this now. I'll try one more time with 3 Estus flasks. See what we can do. The beginning of that fight could have gone a lot better. One day I'm gonna run off the edge there. Probably someday soon. You can get another shard if you want another Estus. Wait, what? Are you being serious here? There's no way. See how eagerly he's climbing that ladder as well? What is it? Burn? Is that what you do? No, I forgot what burning is. How do I... What's the Estus flask upgrade again? Do I have to go back to Majula for that? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I got the shard in the mansion. You might be right about that. The lady? God damn it. Back we go. Back we go, I suppose. Hey,
well,
see you later, Simon.
Thanks
for the 100, man.
Good night, and I'll watch the rest tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Not gonna go for too much longer here. I'm getting caught in the boss trap here. Alright, upgrade flask. Oh my god, yes, yes. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, that doesn't give me... Oh, it does give me more. Oh, we're in, dude. Oh, this is the one then. This is it. I don't know how else to put it to you. This is the one. It's been an hour and a half now. Oh, in total? We haven't been going that long then, I suppose. It is pretty late for me, though. I got a lot I need to do today. I need to hurry my ass up. Like... Wait. Hopefully I don't get... Hang on, I need to be at full composure here. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what I was going to say. Never mind. Completely slipped my mind. Alright. This is the one. As long as these little fellas here can just, you know, leave me to my own devices as I go through the door, that would be really pleasant. All will be well. I'm going. Leave me alone. Don't interrupt me. I'm on a mission. Oh, he tried to shoot an arrow. He's a cocky little bastard, I'll tell you that. He tried to do it. You saw it. He thought he was doing something there. Oh, man. It's the perfect dodging timing for me. He's really just a master of the craft, this fella. And that is why I watch these Twitch streams. He can't be stopped. He's really magnificent, a savant in a lot of ways. Please don't kill me. Don't do it. This is my last opportunity to prove that I am cool to the world, okay? You don't get it. I need to stop attacking them head on as if they're going to get stumbled by my attack. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, it's over. It's over, dude. I don't know how else to put it to you. It's over. I've completely fumbled this one. Oh, nice. A little stab. And he's dead? Okay. Accidentally picked the right guy.
Strongle their grongles.
Oh, a little twofer? I'll take it. Oh, I got hit by the fire. That's a rip right there. It's over. Okay, all right. Stay calm, everybody. Don't panic now. Oh, yes. Oh, that was literally the perfect thing that could have happened there. That's exactly the kind of luck that I'm looking for. All right. Dom, thanks so much, dude. I'm going to frongle their shongles as much as I can. Oh, no. Please don't back me into this corner like that. Shit, it's over, dude. It's over. It's over. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. He's breathing fire. It might not be over. It might just be beginning. Come on. No, I tried to trade blows, dude. Terrible decision. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so scared. Wow. This is terrible. This is terrible pressure. No, dude. There's no fucking way. Ugh. I'm gonna die to this last guy. Whoa. I have not seen him do that once. Oh, it's over. It's actually done. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. On literally a fly shit's worth of health. Oh, I've got the Belfry Gargoyle soul though, so who can really complain at the end of the day? That's massive. That's just a real stark example of being built differently. Billy T, the man himself, has just collected himself a soul of a proud knight. Because the knight has a right to be proud of the performance we just put on there. That's huge. That's massive. There better be a bonfire down here. 1 HP in a dream, that's it. Right. Oh, there's a look, that's if Dark Souls 2 does one thing well, it's not being too stingy with the bonfires, okay? They really know what they're doing with these bonfires. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. The support, it means a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go and level up, and we'll call it. That was huge. I thought it was over there. Honestly, a little bit more of a visually intimidating boss than a mechanically difficult one. Still mechanically difficult enough to cause me some issues, but at least we weren't there till, like, you know, Death 200 or something like that.
Seek
Imagine a mimic bonfire.
larger, more powerful.
This guy's rocking the same sword as me.
Seek
We
less
are
of this
brothers in arms. Yeah, mimic bonfire would be pretty sadistic. I don't think they'd go that far. Alright, so we got a couple of levels here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 levels. I'm going to chuck 2 in vitality and see if I can put that better armor on yet. Let's see. Can we? I think we can. Why am I still slow rolling? Why is it not showing me the percentage? Oh, it is down in the bottom right. Oh, so I'm still 74.1. I don't know why I thought it was 75%. I don't know where that came from. I guess I'm putting the rest of my points in until I can wear heavier stuff and still roll.
seek, lest this land
It doesn't feel like a total waste of points either, because I think vitality does some other stuff as well. Like, it's giving me more HP at the end of the day. Not a ton more, but still, you know, it's doing something else as well, which is fine. That's good. Take the hood off. That's a good point. I don't know how heavy this hood is, but 70.9. Come on, dude. And now I have to look at his head. Oh, we're there. We're there. Yes. I do want the hood back, but this is a good step. This is a good step. Just need that hood back and we're in. All right. Good progress today. That was actually more progress than I was expecting. We even beat a boss today as well. That's kind of huge. All right. That's it. He does need the hood. He does, but what can you do? Okay, let's skedaddle. Thanks everyone. That was fun. We got some Sigma lessons. We got some Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin progress. Can we complain? We could if we were ungrateful bastards, but considering we're not those, I'd say no complaints required. I think we're good. Okay, the ECU that I keep hearing so much about. Let's have a look at this before I leave. What is this? Sir Wesman. Where? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be something. What am I dealing with here? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look-see here. So we've got some sort of cinematic universe going on here from Wesman. He's introducing the Eyezayar Cinematic Universe, a series of films and shows chronicling the stories of iconic and legendary chatters. Oh, this should be interesting. Today, I'll be unveiling phase 1 of our plan to bring these heartbreaking, thrilling, beautiful stories to the silver screen and beyond. Okay, is Wesman here? The author of whatever the hell this is? Is he even here to enjoy the fruits of his labor? This feels disrespectful. Somebody will have to send it to Wesman, the creative head of the Eyezayar Cinematic Universe. Opening our phase 1 slate is Colonel Slipknot, recounting the origins of Slipknot, a man who knows everything before it happens. When faced with an impending evil, will he sacrifice his morals, his way of life, to save those he loves? Coming to theaters late 2024. Colonel Slipknot is giving like what the Captain America movie was to the MCU. That's just my general vibe that I'm getting from this. So I'm actually pretty excited for that one. That could be pretty big. Okay. Next on the slate is Alexa, Rise of Spam. Slightly insulting. Starring Amazon 74. This picture shines a light on what it truly means to be a chatter and the ongoing rot infection, turning them into husks. Will she be able to conquer this festering threat? coming to theaters holidays 2024. So we just got like your typical zombie flick. That one might not live up to Colonel Slipknot, but I guess we'll see. You don't want to judge a book by its cover, you know, or by its description. So, okay. For our first show, okay, first television experience, MCU kind of dropped it with the TV stuff when it first started. I'm not sure how it's going these days, but can the Eyezayar Cinematic Universe, the ECU, can it provide what the MCU TV shows couldn't? I guess we'll see. For the first show, we have Line and Rogan on the case, the story of two cops fighting the rot by taking out those infected. But when a major event changes one of their perspectives on the job, do they have what it takes to stay together? Coming to Eyezayar Plus 2025. Oh, too bad we have to wait a whole year for that one. Okay, that's interesting. A buddy cop? Buddy cop with some more sort of like drama sort of vibes. That's interesting. Okay. The world needs a hero, but it got phallus sniffer. The origin story of the man who began the spam, the rot, and his descent into madness because of it. Can his brother Spleen Sniffer and his son Phallus Sniffer's son break out of his cycle? Coming to all of the 2025 is stacked, man. All right, interesting. So the general phase 1 seems to center around the spread of the spam, the spread of the rot. That's the sort of idea I'm getting here. That's kind of our first overarching storyline. That's interesting. All right, okay. Okay. When the original Soap 1522 died, a power vacuum was left in his stead. Emerald, Soap 1524, and replacement Soap, played by Soap 1988, God, this goes deep, are all looking to exploit this for his power. But who is the rightful owner to Soap's legacy? Soap's Civil War is in theaters summer 2025. Okay, all right. Now we're getting somewhere. We've got like a real, like a large scale sort of, I can imagine we're going to have some really interesting action sequences here, some large scale wars going on. This could be pretty crazy. All right. Well, actually, no, this one's a little more personal, but focusing on like a family power struggle. That's maybe not so much large scale wars. I think that's probably what they will save for this one here, ending phase 1. Ending phase 1 is Eyezayar, where our heroes Line, Alexa, replacement Soap, and an aging Slipknot are united by Eyezayar, played by the one and only. I thought we were under an NDA, but I guess I can speak about that finally. Can they beat Phallus's rot? The entire stream, even the streak, is at stake. All right, so that's the big one. So what I'm a little confused by is that it says this one's coming to cinemas late 2024. Shouldn't this come out like 2026? This one seems to be like the big hitter, sort of like the Infinity War kind of situation. You know what I mean? This one should come out 2026. I might need to speak to the studio heads, because if we've got like all of these feel like build-ups, you know? I'm even more excited for phase 2 of the ECU than I am for Arcane season 2. That's pretty big. That's massive. Interesting. Okay. There's some big stuff happening behind the scenes, apparently. I wasn't even privy to most of this. This is crazy stuff. All right. I still think that the final one should come out around 2026, you know, since it seems to be the culmination of phase 1. But I'm no expert. You do what you think is best. All right. Very interesting. What can I say? We got some creative minds here. Hollywood doesn't stand a chance. You're exactly right. Chat's floating again. Chat's floating again. Get back in your place, okay? This isn't a free-for-all. This is a civilized environment. Okay. That's it. That's it for today. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks again for all the subs and bits here. We got Simon. Thanks for the resub, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits as well. And the 100 bits after that, you're a legend. Thank you, Wings Up, for the 100 bits. Thanks, Laz, for the resub. Thanks, Lols, for the 100 bits. Thanks, Bren, for the resub for 3 months in advance. It's wild stuff. Thanks again to CJ for the 11 months. Thank you, dude. And thanks, Simon, for the 100 bits. And thanks, Dom, for the resub. Thank you, everybody. It's been a fun stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Not sure what we're doing. I am going to go and look at some chairs momentarily. So I don't know if I'll buy one today, but I at least want to sit in a couple and really get the decision-making progress underway. You know, it's a pretty big deal for me. First time I bought a chair in a while, so... Is my chair awful? My current chair is a dining room chair that I'm sitting in for 8 hours a day. So, not very good for my health. So I'm looking to get an upgrade here, finally. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.